Located in the south of the African continent, on the Zambia-Zimbabwe border, the Victoria Falls is one of the world's most amazing and impressive wonders of nature. Just as amazing as the waterfalls itself is the metamorphosis of the Zambesi River that transforms itself from a wide and lethargic river to one that is narrow and powerful. The gigantic dimensions of the thundering smoke, as the local inhabitants refer to the Victoria Falls, can be seen from a distance of several kilometers. Here, sightseeing flights have become a major attraction. In recent years, the waterfalls have become one of the most famous tourist attractions on the entire African continent. A bird's-eye view is what most who travel to this region first experience. It was a Scottish missionary and African explorer who was the first European to discover these waterfalls in 1855. In honour of the then reigning British Queen, he gave this natural spectacle the name Victoria Falls, a name that attracts countless visitors here each year. Livingstone first heard of these huge waterfalls in the myths and legends of the Kololo tribe. When Livingstone finally saw the waterfalls for himself, he was totally enthralled by them. Indeed, his descriptions of this natural wonder burned their way into the history books. The breathtaking sight of the turbulent water of the Zambesi River has lost nothing of its amazing fascination. The most impressive time to witness this natural spectacle is the period that follows the floodwaters, as this is when the falls are not obscured by the veil of mist frequently caused by its fine water droplets. Between February and March, when the Zambesi is at its strongest, an average of more than 500 million litres of water shoot over the edge of the waterfall every minute. Indeed, the dimensions of the Victoria Falls beat all records. Extending for approximately 1,700 metres, they are the widest waterfalls in the world. At an average height of 97 metres, the Victoria Falls is around 1.5 times as long and also twice as high as the world-famous Niagara Falls in North America. Certain narrow sections of the gorge, into which the waters of the Zambesi River plunge and then become a torrent, are only around 40 metres wide. According to geological research, the basalt plain across which the Zambesi River travels evolved during the Upper Jurassic period, about 150 million years ago. Tectonic movements in the Earth's crust frequently altered the course of the Zambesi and also created several crevices within the basalt plain. The Victoria Falls has long been a symbol of the irrepressible power of nature and the life-giving element of water as it thunders deep down into the gorge below. During the course of time, the waterfalls moved upstream, leaving behind many canyons through which the Zambesi still flows. The Victoria Falls of today is the 8th waterfall to have been created by this great river, and a 9th can already be estimated. The veil of water that envelops the falls for most of the year has also influenced the scenery on the banks of the Zambesi. Dense tropical rainforests now cover the former basins of earlier waterfalls and have created vegetation that would not normally thrive in this region. The magnificent rainbows that can be seen here have given the highest section of the Victoria Falls the sonorous name Rainbow Falls. There are many ancient legends associated with this wonderful natural spectacle. One of them tells of Yami Yam, the legendary god of cascades who supposedly appeared to a number of local people from within the roaring torrents of the waterfall. This huge natural wonder does indeed inspire the thoughts of divine forces, such as those to be found in the diary of the famous European explorer David Livingstone. According to Livingstone, the waterfalls were such an incredible sight that even passing angels would have been awestruck and amazed by their outstanding beauty. It is extremely difficult to describe the full spectacular glory of these mighty waterfalls. The Mosi Oatunya are an overwhelming sight. Even a century and a half after they were first discovered, the thundering smoke, the majestic Victoria Falls, is still one of the greatest natural spectacles in the world.